I'll be the way. If you come up, I just want to explain. If you want to see me, you want to understand. Then when the time comes, it might be the way. It depends on the type of weather that's going to play. I can do a wide burst energy to trade. Every time we run, we want to go crazy. Really understand, yeah, I do it the way. Really understand.
Yeah, I be popping this shit, man, while I'm kicking this shit for real. I'm saying tripping for real. Tripping for real.
How many was that?
Yeah. Look at me like King Kong. I got around the pink toe. They don't wanna leave me alone. You might teach about being on. I'm walking to the G code. I see you through the peephole. Do this shit for my people. Yeah. You know what we don't be though. I don't need nothing lingo. Yeah, you know how to street. Better watch out for Rico. Man, they got that beat. My little nigga go loco. We done have like a beat show. Yeah, I know she a freako. But I like when he beat though. I'ma blow like Tico. But I keep it like Nino. They gon' shoot it like Franco. But your shooters don't pay though. Yeah, moving in condo. Yeah, staying in the ghetto. Then no lento. Then that in the end zone. That's the dog on Pinto. Niggas get it in mental. You can get in my friend zone. If it's in the head, yeah, I'm real, real. Real and resto. Yeah. You be like King Kong. I got brown and pink toes. They don't wanna be me long. They want to about me long. I'm gonna to the G code. I see you through the peephole. Do this shit for my people. Baby, it's a risk. Come on, wrist. Bad bitch on my chest. I overhead got some kids. I remember watching the flicks. I come from big fat little flicks, but I still remember the shades. I got this shirt up and I blessed it. I'm my bullet fatigue. You don't wanna come on, sheet. When I fuck with you till you stink. Hey, that's when I G like me. Yeah, I'm feeling low at peak. I think I find the evening. I'm just not that turn to sleep. Yeah, we were in and over.
This is the Blue Bridge. Silhouette. Which one was the one?
You know, cycle some bad bitch. It's gonna take AP2.
Look at me like King Kong. I got brown and pink toe. They don't wanna be me long. You might teach about me long. I'm listening to the G code. I see you through the peephole. Do this shit for my people.
Your legs tight?
Huh?
Are your legs tight? Are you on this tight? You feel like you hurt.
You know my shit is
Oh, you get fucked up.
you feel like it hurt.
Yeah, you feel like you're struggling.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect one.
Yeah, I say your legs tight. Up, right?
Go to college fund for my bitch.
Everybody like that.
I put my heart in my head. I gave it all I could give. I made it hot at the crib. I can't find the crib. Where you gon' go when you do? I'm a no for real. I pour a quarter fill. You already know what it is. I keep a phone in the wheel. Cause I need it out here in me. Ain't no morning to this. None of my dogs I fuck with me. Don't need to say no sense. Sippin' on me. Got me feeling sideways. Still ain't no can't find good. Still around. I love place. I can't go get some real rain. My third eye got a ton of it. Gotta open my mind, then I open again. Like you gotta tell your soul that you don't pay attention. Fuck all that plan. Now I'm crawling for my heart in. I had to get down with that calm, so the nigga I'm serious. It's like every song I'm on, man. All my spirit, I'm gonna give it on rock. I'm gonna start on rock. One from won't say off. Shoot at an OD, shoot at a cop. Shoot at the police, shoot at the top. I made a million on top. Friend of my niggas who stuck in the box. Lock up the one who pop. Lock up their friends in the lock. Lock every funny they make. I can be living this life. No more party, alright. I don't want party, so I don't pour me on ice. My bitch is getting. Told you I'm really on this. I told you I'm destined to get it. I be outside when you get it. So when that fire be tripping. I just might die when I'm tripping. I said, oh God, I'm tripping. If it's okay. I make you laugh when you with me. Know that my friends is with me. Ain't seen my dad in a minute, but I can't be mad at my man. I just pull up in a minute. Started so fuck your team. I'm starting so fuck how you feeling. I'm calling my spirit. My third eye, 'cause I got ton of feelings. Gotta open my mind, then I open again. Like you gotta tell your soul, we don't pay attention. Fuck all that plan, now I'm crawling for my heart in. I had to get down with that calm, so the niggas I'm serious. It's like every song I'm on, I be calling my spirit.
I feel like I'm sleepwalking right now, I'm living a dream. Ain't no way to be knocking right now, I feel so pain. This CJ got my jaw locking right now, I'm on my feet. I'm smiling with that drink over me, just my veins too. I've been everywhere, whenever they say I can't come. Smiling with that drink over me, touch my veins too. I've been everywhere, whenever they say I can't come. I get the dough from Miami like I'm a racer. Trying to win me a grand without two gangsters. Smoking cake out of my feet. Say I begin to that place so I can see. Scared to stop me. Pussy nigga, make it shake, make it clap. Niggas are high fighters, you think you fake, but you not. I keep switching up my nigga just in case we get tapped. I keep posting on the corner like a hobo. I keep kissing niggas on my solo. I keep chasing at the paper like a fiend. Say if you need somebody trying to make a scene. Y'all on the ground, y'all niggas boy, y'all going fair. Y'all dropping trash, them niggas scared. They took me tail, they trying to live. They wanna get wet and creeping through. I don't do a mile, I want a fucking perky. I'm trying to stack a few more bags for my fucking birthday. I get the dough from Miami like I'm a gangster. Trying to win me a grand, but I'm too gangster. Smoking cake, I got a drink on my seat. Say I begin to that place so I can sleep.
My back is up. How the fuck you get your How the fuck you get your back up? Oh, the back is up.
We did. We'll have this so good be together.
All around this, get on this minute. Man, it's up to it. I'm on the jet. Chop out the top, hit it in it. I got some cash, I'm gonna spend. New every tag, they wanna rent it. Too many bags, too many bitches. On my spine, get on my lip. They don't slide, you can slip. Yeah, you got time, you gon' ride. Eat my spine, you're so dumb, I'm my pride. Yeah, so I think they should be live. We ain't gonna get this on haters, man. Yeah, keep breaking my time. Yeah, it's like do my pants. She sucked it, no hands. I just stretch my thing. Stretch my legs. Girl got pain. Don't hurt me. Don't to me. Some say do what I say. You ain't check my chain. Why say who what is BBS? All of my niggas, killing this thing. Man in the coupe, mama on the thing. Chop on the top, hit it in the leg. I got some cash, I'm on the spin. New every tag, they wanna rent it. Too many bags, too many bitches. Roll my slime, get in my number. Ready to slide, pull your slip. Yeah, you got time, you gon' ride. You my slime, you my dumb, I'm my prime. Yeah, so I think they tell you lie. We ain't gonna get this on 100 mine. Yeah, keep breaking my time. Yeah, I'm better, oh, okay. Girl, I'm gonna check it out for this bags. Okay. Come back and do it, I'm Jimmy the daddy. You have me at my daddy. I got some BBS's on, I get my ears and we are talk. Had to trade out around the money, I got me a deal for now. It's all I need to shine. I say that shit every time. I got so many niggas right there, but you like back there. I'm going on one day, cheer, probably be on the same computer. I'm on the job, I got no fear. So I'm under the rain, wash away all the everything. I got some change in that team, nigga. Ride the ring like it's rain day. I'm out here bitching the bean tag. They know the beginning is. I triple doubles, you need it. Put it go out my trench, yeah. I rock the whole of the weekend. I triple double again. I put a cool on my beard. I did this shit on me, I did this shit with no deal. From out of school, about to get it. I kill a gooch on the ceiling. I'm a good daddy, yeah. I got a wagon, yeah. I'm out of play like a steel. Yeah, I'm on your grind style. Yeah, I'm on this kind of thing. Ready to cool, mama on jet. Chop on the top, hit it in the leg. I got some cash, I'm on the spin. Live every day, you wanna rent. Too many bags, too many bitches. Roll my slime, get on my number. Ready to slide, you ain't get slipping. Yeah, you got time, you gon' ride. You my slime, you gon' run, I'm my prime. Yeah, so I think I tell you lie. We gonna get this on the line, yeah.
Got up.
Look, you made it. The street say you fake it. Cerise in your naked. Wine clock. I hear again forgot it. The Z doing a shot. The Z calling a dollar. When you eat, act like you swallowing it. Critique, relief, I'm marvelous shit. I'm turned, I'm up, I'm all the way lit. The butter fat, he all on my dick. He chopping my swag, pop like this. You can't compare it regardless. The weed smell, but ain't garbage. The amount of my blood is on quarters. The Rastafarian, the Z, the Rastafarian cool. Speaking off dust, you're sorry to you. Your daddy is Z, so what are you? Dragging my feet, cause I'm in the booth for sure. Now dad for the Caribbean, got 4 tabs on the European. Head off the bed like the dare G, the rule the ground, the west of the territory. Got too much Z, 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 everybody rule out the mega snake, call I got too much Z, nigga, and the more cars, there's a lot of fraud in the DMV. Years over, you look like a Russian. Got a lot of killers in my roster. I'll be willing to get up faster. Got the series bitch speaking podcast. More than the sun in the bed spot. I keep it cool like I'm handcuffed. I keep it cool when the band's up. What you gonna do at the end, Scott? Them cars, baby, get rid of sweat. It's all, but I keep feeding in that. Walk one, every step you get scratched. I put a few niggas to rest. I'm murder for less. I catch me about it, then I don't know nothing about it. Florida boy like whatever kind of they standing up still about it. Make lots of knives in the street. Make lots of knives in the air. Make lots of knives in the street. Right up on me and my dad. I teach her Spanish and Creole. She ain't Creole. She let me be in her deal. Still in the streets on her video. Give me the Z color yellow and green. I like put like this but I'm too much. Them niggas sweet cause I'm still in the streets when they see me and tell me. I can say niggas with clean with a Dutch and she up on that dick and she doesn't wine. I know good, good, it wasn't mine. She wasn't up and I didn't see her. I bet you will be 80 on the body, but I can say niggas with clean with a Dutch and I got the question. Your daddy. Your daddy. What you do?
That's what I feel like. Somebody put somebody wrong.
He was doing it wrong.
And that day when stay out this way, I made the rest like a fan in the state. I'm a stepper, they know I'm a player. They respect me like son, they know I'm a slave. Back in them, there's a power in the trade. First I just slept with 2 kids on the way. I got medals, I medal on the face. I want high for that, they high for that. They don't see what we feel with that. Don't live in the car, so work on the A. On the block outside, cut, roll up, I'm straight fine, good. I just need me a reason to snap. So honey, come down, I keep in the trap. I got to be all right, I'm a big boy, stuff, ain't nobody done. My dad, I ain't getting my bill. My money, I'm changing my skills. She ride my dick on the jump. And I'm hitting her belt. Be the back in my one little jump. Watching from the swap. Yeah, I ride for the real stuff. So I'm trying to show her I like my son. She's sitting on her low. I drop an ounce and I write the I'ma shoot, go up like a camera. I didn't come at me like a camera. Smart person, that's all I'ma say. Everybody know they play on days. Getting some haters again. Still make some paper and a pen. He calling names and shit. Holding up cameras and shit. All of that stuff in my brain. I'm calling your name. I should have cut a little bit. I let the lane go in. Niggas can't stand in the rain. Niggas don't stand in the chain. I spend the bed in the bed. I'm a worker with earth. I spend
did, and I just told him, look.
Always the last place to go down.
So he always does. But you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I know, but with this, my arms is big as my damn stomach. This shit is crazy.
Well, we got the sweet stretch for you. That's perfect for the arm and the back.
I got it sprayed and I hot in the red. I'm having fun today. Step on these niggas and they been out play. Yeah, that's what my mom's
Like you can fly some metrics.
pay. You can't be sitting in my bitch all day. I go to prison, I'm having my way. Go to Morocco and flip on the throttle. I'm so awesome. Think she fine, she gon' be the son. Yo, son. Just hurt my dog, you know, he be my weed. Fuck with him low way, he needs some key. You're male on the tongue, I'm fucking the beat.
Put your feet right here.
All of my bitches be yelling like this. Press on these niggas, I make it look easy. I'm dragging my nuts, they all of my feet. Dripping these bitches, they eating my spit up. Ran out of gas, I'ma need me a fill up. She said I raised the bitch, know what I feel. I got too much money, ain't doing no sit up. I got sprayed and I hot in my bag. Yeah, I'm in my bird. Yeah, shout out to Gucci, I think that's my dad. Yeah, I was just jerking. I hit the boat cause I like that little dance. I be on go, you gon' let where you stand. Pull out the ghost, ready for a bed. Yeah, they don't want me calling me that and shit.
Oh, if you lock it.
I'm not gonna lie. Nigga popped up on my timeline.
This time I'm living, I'm dead. When you calling me dead.
That shit's so sad. You had me doing both. I was
Good enough, I'm on the egg. They took the crib, but I still got
That
it
shit is sad as fuck.
I done got really established.
Would've been sad to say every day and look the same.
I turned the nigga to magic. Yo, yeah, fly.
People probably feel like
I
that.
done created a fast niggas be checking, so they got to look at me. Cavassier, the poor nigga drink, but I'm drinking.
This is the last time.
I'ma see y'all like a see, and I see what I see. That's just the way that I am. Cavassier, the poor nigga drink, but I drink. I drink.
4.
I keep taking a man and shaking my brain. I keep taking it because I'm tired of shit. I be on tears in my eyes, googly big dumbass boobies on all of my tubes. Ass shots, I put that fire on your booty. Hop in the express when I hop out the coochie, I'm a clean nigga, I'm awesome. I got a whole lot of millions, I ain't from the Benz, so I bought my dog one. I don't be counting the Maybach truck, even though it's a Benz, I don't count on the door. 30-inch rims got a mount on the door, I'ma treat you like you want my round before. Candy paint them, it's just hot out the spray. I keep some bills on me just to go pay. I'm not a fan of you niggas, okay? You ain't got no pain, then you just in my way. Step on these niggas, I stand on the hoe. Cutthroat nigga, yeah, anything go. I hop out the vehicle, this is my pistol. Bounce out on niggas, I look like some pigs.
I look a little bit leaner though. Just a
You
little
do.
bit. Mine gonna cut this weekend.
And then another thing. Since we're training too, you might gonna build muscle. Rapidly, especially in the leg. You might not think it, but so they look like a
I've been telling y'all this last time, don't get involved. All this stuff, been through the wall, hit your baby out like a house dog. Make your house calls, I'm a outlaw in the south wall. Knock your ass out if you talk to me. The big dick, so I walk. She got the hit it quick in the car, move that whole time. Bad hoes need to get a raise.
That's all I'm just y'all like the fuck that. I know that. That's not what it's like.
You in the way, too many nights I was out serving mine in the day. 9 days, I'm on ocean drive with a bad bitch, man. In the shade, sipping minute, man. Had a penetrate, let me
that's all I want to focus on. It don't even matter about it, because as long as you get better here, your life's okay.
I bet the pros know who I are. They treat a nigga like a superstar, and that's what I am. I got your bitch, but that's my bitch, so that's I bitch, and that's all cool. When you trip out, dip out, she just called me, and I fall through it. It's bad news. Police, let's cash you. Throw my new pass you. New whips in with the bad through. Fast cool.
Not telling me she get a good breakfast and a cup of coffee. I know refugees that don't rush things, they kill them softly. My closet still got Nike boxes and a couple corpses. Look, even though I never sell my soul, I got a couple offers. Don't think about it, I smoke about it, I drink about it. They rap about it, then rap about it. Sing about it, then sing about it. Sit
sing about it. Fuck the world, I'ma sing just some cool things about it. If you see yo working, it's all in my videos. I got a big deposit. Swerve, swerve, I'm back on the road.
ain't nobody in here.
I ain't about to see the phone change up to the old back on them. Real shit, I see good girls when they have lost that bag on them. Real shit, I see bad bitches with good jeans, but I slack on them. I ain't focused there. Got them city, got Batmans and Jokers there. I'm in the club, but I'm in the cut. They got guys here like Otis here. Since a kid, I heard gunshots, mothers cry out, shit, soldiers here. So
You did well? True. Nigga that do the robot shit?
The calisthenics? Oh, the robot shit, yeah.
He a trainer? He a trainer?
Yeah. You trying to get people more calisthenics?
Yeah. Bro, one day, this girl I used to train from Palm Beach. This girl I used to train from Palm Beach came here. I trained her forever, like before COVID type shit. But I used to always train at Graniola. And then, you know, you're not there in a minute, so she like, shit, man, I'm trying to try that again. I'm trying to pull up there. I'm like, all right. She came on Saturday. So, the girl, her name is Christelle, was the girl. And the other girl name is, so, they working out. I hear another type of commotion, but nah, you know what this probably but I hear like a little, everybody talk, but how I was kind of talking, it was kind of irregular. So I came home, I was looking, and I heard we don't anybody there. So the whole time, I got a picture in there. And Chris kept talking to the parents to get away the post from. It was like how they talking and looking. And I'm outside with the young parties. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And she's like, oh, she probably in there doing Messi. I'm like, what you mean? Yeah. So, long story short, Michelle was, you know, the other girlfriend, her, like the Carly's girlfriend, well, she had some shit with Christelle. So Christelle finds, she's like, oh, you so friend. Okay? And then she's like, in her mind, she's like, oh, y'all, probably like, you literally can't. She saw her friend that goes to didn't smile at her. So this was the thing was, it's like, even if that's the case, if you feel uncomfortable, either two things. Be like, damn, I'm going to remove myself, or talk to me about this shit later. She in the whole gym talking to us like the whole, like, these different people from different places. We don't know what's going on. And she making it a scene. I'm like, chill out, brother, put your workout in. So when she was done, Christelle, when she was done, she was like, see, I need to talk to you real quick. So I'm like, all right. She was like, this is what she said verbatim. And this was this. I don't know why people want to do this. She's like, I need to know when she's coming so I can either change my time or remove myself. Exactly how you look. I'm like, Mario, in that time, I ain't say that. I ain't respond. Right. I'm like, let me finish training lady, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah. She was like, just stormed off. Even Paris was shocked. And Paris like, shit, I want you to tell her. You know, like, you feel like, bro. I'm like, and then I'm like, you ready? Like, bro, it was so crazy. I'm like, yeah. So I ain't even say that. I'm like, let me just share lady. I'm talking later. Type shit, right? So that shit blew me. So I hit up Yadda. Me and Yadda had to like after that we were training. I didn't hit her for like 3-4 hours. So when I finally decided I'm gonna write her about this thing. And I started to Paris first. So I'm like, what you think about this before I said to Christelle? Paris like, damn, you would've this shit right away. Right? It was good. It was like, yo, I know this girl. To be honest, I know her before you. I mentioned her. And I'm like, oh, what are you thinking?
it's not that. She really just came here to work out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, to be honest, all that outside shit, I don't want that shit that does it. There's no reason for that. Right? And I said it in the most respectful way. Like, I ain't even snap. I ain't even snap. So, she's sucking this long ass thing about, oh, like customer service and this and that. I'm looking at you. You know, start complaining. No, crazy. I'm looking at that shit and I'm like, damn. And all I responded with was, okay, right? She was like, I'm gonna remove myself. She was like, all the content you got to me on, posting on this and that. I didn't think she thought I was supposed to post more. Like, even she was like, oh, all that. And I'm just like, I'm looking at it, and I could just see her crashing the fuck out. Like, if you're not many disagreements I have with my clients, and they'll probably go their way, and later we come back. How she did it, it's like, they're not coming back to her. So, mind you, when people come to the gym, everybody got here on like, when they come to the gym, it's like, people still know somebody doing video recording. She calling all the girls, telling them the shit that's happening. I'm like, what the fuck? So not knowing they could tell me. So based on like 4 different people when they talk to me, what Christelle wanted me to do was tell the girl to get out the fucking gym. Like, no. And what we say the worst thing about the girl was done one day on that day. So I'm like, but you did all of that. All of that. Exactly. And then,
even now, like,
it's like,
even if she come back, that's not somebody who wants to know that. And people say, why can't say
so you feel me? So I'm just like,
that's weird.
that shit made me hot, bro. And I'm like, damn. And then to be honest, she was already on like some ass bias. It's like, you know, I be know some people and I be like, you know, it's a two-way street. Like, y'all work out, do y'all thing, your body transform, people don't see it. You know, I'm putting in the work, training you.
Yeah.
And Christelle first thing she was like, these mother girls. Like, I don't know if you know, this other girl named Paris. Her Instagram is Black Vacation Girl in Paris. She got like a lot of followers. She came here through Captain, but yeah. But Paris got this whole Paris model shit is up there. And she got like this whole group of girls that like Paris look out.
Yeah.
Like say she get a gig, she bringing all her friends type shit. Right? So
She friends with parents? Christelle?
she used to be, but that's how she
They're not
came
friends
here.
no more.
That's how she came here. Right? And I remember within a week of her coming here, this may be like 2 years ago. Within a week of her coming here, Paris hit me up. Look like, yeah, see, I want you to get your money, but I want to let you know me and that girl not friends. I want you to bring shit to me. And I was like, damn. So I sucked to Detroit. I sucked to Detroit, Christelle. But how Troy was training,
See, Troy trained with all that.
yeah. So how Troy was training, I'm like, that ain't it. You need to come over here, bro. I'm like, that. I'm like, my bad. You need to come
No,
over
my
here.
bad.
I'm like, my bad. So I was training her, and then Paris, I come to these girls. Even Paris got like a different train. Paris is a little from paper product that you don't get that. I took that shit, whatever. I'm like, whatever it is. I'm like, man. And I kind of knew what happened. It's just like a fuck up situation. Yeah, yeah. You know, some shit like, Paris, or whatever, or she brought y'all here, and she put it in here. And then, you ask her, oh, you're not supposed to go. And her friend,
Like, this is like that.
right, it's like, you just can't,
Yeah.
listen. So, whatever, I'm training her for a little minute, you know, she's good enough, her body changing and shit like that. Like, she really locked in. Like, as you can see, like, she was locked in. You feel me? I'm like, okay, I'm training her, she's coming every day. Like, I'm really giving us extra. Like, I'm like, anybody that put in that work, like, I'm gonna look out. So, training her body transformer, doing good. So fast forward to like a year after all of this, you know, I'm on my content shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this. And since the dawn of time, you know, I always get 35. I say, y'all know this is my last year of training. I ain't trained no more. Been saying this shit forever. So I remember one day, right before that shit happened, like 2 days before the shit with the girl happened, I'm like, I say, man, god damn, I done started YouTube shit, I ain't trained no more, you know, I'm talking about shit. In front of like 5 years, she's like, how the fuck you gonna use us to blow up and then leave? Yo, but she said that, huh? She was not joking. But even if you was joking, she wasn't even joking. This I told her, it's just, I'm looking. But it's a truth to every joke, even so. So I'm like, I swear that shit, you just got to brush it off. But that shit, like, it's kind of like faster than me. I'm like, to be honest, bro, it's like, I do record y'all and put y'all on the ground, but at the same time, I'm in everyday training, giving my all. It's like, and no lie, like, this shit a formula. Anybody can be in the same position and get right. I done did this shit 100 times. Like, you even think, and it's like, she thinking she becoming bigger than the brand. People feel like that.
Thinking bigger than the program.
Bigger than the program. I'm thinking like, so I said that shit, I'm like, man, ain't no pressure or nothing, but it's like, nobody not bigger than the fucking program, bro. So,
I mean, she did it. Because she getting something from it too. You're giving
bro, I'm all this shit going up ever since she started training. Like, people are, it's like, damn.
You giving her content, the people see her body like this, that you helping her, she looking like, she's not even
helping. You feel me? And it's like, I never put it up there. So I'm like, the people who stop coming because you can't even come, why is they going? You feel me? Bro, you know how many clubs, parents,
the whole CJ and told her what
you feel me? Like, and then I'm like, damn. So, I ain't even do all that. I'm just like, wow. Right? So, but it's so sad. It's like, you know how many girls that models, I still to this day, I never even told her that shit. But it is what it is, right? So, but she said that over. But the thing what happened that next following day with the girl, that's how I feel. She feel like she's bigger than, she older than or some shit. Like, this is her shit. I'm like, I could see that your father was big and I'm like nothing and you come and I get all these followers and all this shit. Like, come on, man. So that's what really happened. But, yo, totally. If I show you the text message, I'm looking at it, I'm like, nah, you going to a point of no return. And all the girls like, see, you don't understand, man. You don't understand.
Like you said, sometimes you get into a time about little shit, like this petty, or you get on it about being laid, and not taking their diet to work out. You know what? Let you feel like that. Talk about customer service. And call your other clients to tell them about what you want.
That's it.
All being messy. Why bring a mess? My shit there.
Bro.
Work out. And I like it.
And it's not just crazy, crazy.
No,
Like,
because I
damn.
think that or a whole girl, because you probably got a whole girl, what's wrong?
Bro, that's what happened. And it's so sad, bro. That's just like, damn, my nigga. Everybody be saying that. Even my one homie, he be looking at the ground all the time. So he's like, I seen the trainer with the other trainer, and the whole time, you just told me who it was. He like, when she said she never post shit on the dungeon. And it is with, I don't probably nobody do none of that shit. You got that. But it's like, so, my homeboy, right? He was like, when he was training with, when she was training, the whole time and shit, and they were like, yeah, you strong, yeah. Like he's so amazed. My dog like, let's see you train. But I did my job. I did my job. I tried to get a good one. I'm glad you're happy about it because you know what we're working out. He did, and I was in like a group and I was doing something, but time it ain't work. I can never really.
That's why when I'm working out, I set a timer, and then once I'm working out, even if it's gonna go, I just go on my contract. I'm good with what I make. Before, yeah.
Even I remember I was like, that was so working. But to be honest, I'm gonna give that one to you. I'm just going to do this stuff. I said, shit, ain't nobody in here. Even my one homie, AC, my little kid, he's wet, you know, top shit crazy. That's why I'm doing this real good. I'm doing the time to fail. I remember my nigga, like maybe like just in the middle of COVID or after COVID, I'm training this one boy. This nigga on his phone. I'm like, bro, what you doing? Like, nigga, I'm on the bodybuilder. And that's when I made a little bread. Like, the Dogecoin first came out, we did it. So fast forward, my homie, they doing the stock shit going crazy. He's been making color bread, and I'm like, shit, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I remember one stock was about to go crazy. Facebook. Also, it's like 2 years ago. Some shit with the Facebook.
Somebody bought it out.
It was
Facebook and Instagram became one of the some good things that came out.
some crazy shit. So I remember, I'm like, you know, we got Dogecoin and shit like that. And they were like, say Dogecoin. And I say, good shit. Nigga sold the Dogecoin. But then they put it on Facebook. I remember that day I made $300. This is my dumb idea. I'm moving that thing and I looked there. I didn't use the prayer. I bought some other shit. Contracts. So I'm like, I'm so lost because everything looked like the same, right? So I'm like, wow, what the fuck? It was the stop. But the thing was, what I learned when that Facebook shit was going crazy, the volume. It was like 5 million people trading that shit. The next day when I tried to do it on my own, just before the volume, it was maybe like 6 figures, like 300,000 people. So it was the same shit, but the volume was different. I'm like, yo, why the fuck this shit not going on? And they were like, nobody ain't in there trading, bitch. And I'm like, yo. I said, no, I ain't fuck with this shit. And then this dude, this financial advisor that I met at Johnny O's, and then one day he sat down and he brought me to the transfer and he was like, you know about the Greeks? I'm like, what the fuck the Greeks is? And he was explaining. Yeah, so I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, guess I was just gambling for real. So I really understood like that you really gotta learn this shit for real and then go ahead and trade. You listen to Douglas? Hey, you edited that video yourself?
Honestly, I know that it could be better, but I just have too much to
We get that shit out.
2 hours of the time for like 4 days.
You really struggling to hang on. Come on, let's get that out. Put the feet by the hands. There we go, like that. Everybody go down.
Everybody in the meeting wants to see
You heard that shit? So my nigga done flew a friend out, but he wasn't responding like he
Wasn't
was.
responding when you landed.
So he finally responded. Everybody like, fuck, we could pull out together.
Yeah, we had to go see what it was a white man. He was actually.
That's bad. You think you're one girl, you done flew right there, you done pulled out a wild
No, like he's thinking like, oh my god, you're my friend, like I'm so sorry. And I'm like, yeah, we thought you had a woman or something. Like, you're trying to keep us up, like it was a setup, like I'm confused. He's like, I don't have a girlfriend. Why would you guys think that?
Like, hey, we don't know what you got going on.
What the fuck? Like, if it's a setup right now, like, whatever. What time did you get? 11:30, yeah. But you're like, it's okay, it's late. Yeah, but you guys, yeah, I was like, I woke up, I was sleeping, blah, blah, blah. That's so weird. Like, we planned on something that we could sleep in, set the bar. Yeah. I know it's weird, but look out there, we took till 11. Just for decoration. Well, I had recovery. Just yesterday, Sunday, I had to do something.
I was there. Doing the move that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm supposed to go 20. How about I shot a whole squat clinic and I'm just shooting shit. I look at the shit, it's 41 clips. When I put it together, it was like 52 minutes. I was excited. I done uploaded the shit. An hour later, I get a call from Beverly. Hey, you gotta take the video down. She on there talking shit. I'm like, what?
Well, because you gotta edit it though. If you want
I ain't
to
edit shit. I upload all them shit simultaneously.
She said I'm talking too much shit. It's
She was talking shit behind me. I see it. Hey, it was 2 things. I kind of happy. I'm like, y'all fuckers actually watch the video. I'm like, I'll do that shit though. I said, Beverly, don't come here talking shit. And I know she said some vicious shit. But when she called me, she was so nice.
She said, please, I can't.
You know where you nice as
I'm
fuck?
about to lose my nigga.
Boy, you know where you nice. She was like, CJ, can you? So soft spoken. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? I'm like, I done took the bit down. Took the whole video down. Okay, it's looking way better.
No, actually.
Oh, one day I'm gonna get you to be able to do that.
I was just touching my phone.
The blueprint into the you know that shit. My knee's feeling good now. It's going down in the squats. I've been squatting the last Friday and Sunday. I'm squatting
That
there.
was on Saturday.
Huh?
If you posting on Friday, don't come to this if you don't know how to do it.
Don't fucking, a girl come here like, hey, what's up with the squat clinic? I'm looking at her. I'm like, do you know how to squat? She's like, party. Bro, you missed it. You missed it. The fucking girl, Paris, for Celsius. And this is brought this shit to the straw. She's on the fucking guy. You're trying to stop your heart. Now, one of my clients, she had a Celsius, hold it in the C4 and drunk it. I'm looking at, I say, damn, you really done turned to a gym head. That's what. No, that's not the norm. That's not the norm. But I'm like, yo, you done turned. That's some shit, motherfuckers who crazy about this. That's some shit like I would do. That's some shit I would do if I'm mad tired and I'm hungover and I'm like, fuck, I gotta go work out. Crazy. Hell no, no Wednesday, Friday. None of that. You need to eat fish. Like a because it really good, but you want the digestion system to be good. And I was doing some research. With fish, your body breaks it down, and it breaks it down, and it's gonna help a lot. It's gonna help you lean more. Like salmon, mahi-mahi, like all that stuff is good in terms of the nutrients you will get. But if you're trying to get, if you're on the timeline, like it's hard. Alright, come on, let's go. Hey, back in station. Whoa. I was so sad, my fucking video. Dog, why that nigga Jimmy talking about he trying to charge me $250 to shoot some shit? Exactly.
I'm about to text this bitch ass and be like, I need you to record for me. Because really, that's what's going on. I'm confused. See, I hate people about this.
Yeah, man. We got squat practice today, 10 to 10, but go ahead and warm up in the back extension. You ate what? Okay, let's see what we learned. 1, sit back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, breathe. 9, 10. that? Okay, let me see what I'm at. I was thinking of this. When you give people power, they can let it do it alone. Nah, I'm saying. See, I keep that phone close. I really don't do it. Oh, this is my shit. I kicked him out. 10, 9, sit down. Yep, 8, good, breathe. 7, that's it. 6, this is how you get abs for the vacation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn, I knew it was coming.
Okay, I'm in motion, I'm rolling and smoking and rolling like I'm no commotion. I'm walking outside and I'm causing commotions. Got purpose, shaking, that's all in commotion. I'm burning red toast and me joking, cause I went from reach from my mom's house to use of the ocean. Niggas talk shit, but that's free promotion. I'm living my life like the end is approaching. Man, fuck these niggas with a passion. Can't get big from the cradle to the casket. My grandma said, what it in the real Bible chapter. So I bought her ass a house bigger than a pastor's. Hallelujah, now I'm fucking with a bad bitch. Got a suicide. My ex-girl said that the fan called her cheese. Baby, you must still think about me. What you about me? I swear you used to couldn't wait to get it up.
But you got a shot.
But my whole family.
So yeah.
Like you got shot. Right here. Right here. What, CJ?
You and the other girl, her name Peter. That's the other girl that got a couple big ass long body. Yeah. And I'll just be watching the exercises and I'm like, nah. You know when they say more money, more problems? More money, more problems.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit is hard to control.
It's so hard. It feels like it's like a weight of a arm down here.
What you got? You did 3? You ain't doing no 3.
Okay. So after these 6, I text Reese around.
That's one more. 10 sets, all the squat. You gonna go down.
That's the iPhone
You
over the right leg.
You in 2 sets.
Because I said now it's time for dedication.
You want to chop up?
So now I got a 20-pack.
That camera raggedy. Where your little vlog shit at?
These 6 weeks over. A dedication.
I gotta delete the footage off. Wait. Okay, so how does it work when I plug in the SD card? Alert. So basically, it's telling me that my SD card is full. So when I put the SD card in my computer, I take the files and I put it on my computer and then I can delete it from my SD card.
Yeah. You want to, why you don't delete the whole file?
What do you mean? Why would I do that?
You want it more again?
No, but I want to have the full videos on my.
Buy a new SD card.
Okay, yeah. But damn, every time I shoot something, I gotta buy a new $30 SD card.
How many gigs you got on your shit?
I think that one had like 128.
That shit ain't it, fam. You need a
500's like 120.
you need a shoot 50. Pause at the bottom. After she goes, you gonna go again with the ball. I need 2 more sets. Who's going on the back? I forgot the technique. Yeah, dog. People be out there just 2 or 3 days, they don't forget. One, two, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, Alright, let's put that box back. Let's go.
How many people in the chat work out?
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the knees out. 7, 8, 9, 10. Where you going? Bring your phone, take a seat right here. We're still on that.
I thought that was like a travel.
Let's do 3 sets. You going up, Chief?
Okay. I don't like those either.
Definitely not fun.
Anything single leg is horrible.
But if you want them abs,
And everything you gonna be like, if you want them abs. Literally. You should have said that.
that's how it goes.
What is that?
95. We're gonna hit the box this one. We're gonna hit the box for one set, take away the box for 1 set. 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, chest down. Yup, 4, that's it. 3, 2, 1. Switch. There we go. 10, that's perfect. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's very good. I got some new shorts, right? They ain't done my man. The girls is like, damn, it would have been better if they got that little shirt like this. I'm like, yo, that was good. I'm like, nah, what the fuck? I'm like, you want this shit in your butt? They're like, yes. I'm like, damn.
No, the ones that I have around. I took pre-workout. I took my go-go juice. I heard ChatGPT told me the best way for me to gain muscle is 60 to 90-second rest.
It is. It is. Open up the knees and drop it down.
If you
You're
don't
not gonna fall.
understand, become a junkie.
Open up the knees, open up the knees, go all the way down. That was like,
If you don't understand,
open
become
that
a
knees
junkie.
all the way. That's it. 2, 3, breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see that little thing first? Press it. 20. Look, that was magic. Hey, how that weight feel? That shit was light.
Like I could go up. Yeah, let me just do it now before I get too tired. Because once we get to the 5th and 6th rep and maybe trying to put my weight, I don't want to do that.
I'm closer to South Beach. I told her to come over. She said, okay, don't fall asleep. She said she can be my housewife and keep my house clean. I said, shut the fuck up, put this dick back in your mouth, please. I don't see nothing wrong with somebody lip service. Twitching in this bitch, I'm tighter than a bitch. No, bitch, I didn't have something wrong. I said, I
How much weight is that?
105. You want to do this for no box? Let's do it no box. I'm gonna let her go, and I'm gonna go. And you can be sorry for the way I thought that's fun to shit. Anybody live about 20, 25 minutes away? Pull up on you. You see how you say she ready to come out down to South Beach?
Fuck no, baby. I feel like
I'm just lazy, man.
I'm so lazy. Like, just thinking about how I have to drive an hour to come see you, and I don't even know if I like you for real yet.
I ain't going.
That's why I need to be with the rich niggas. You better send me a fucking car.
Especially if I'm just out meeting somebody for like the first time. You think I'm gonna take that trip?
You better meet me at the halfway point for some lunch or something.
The other day, it was in the fucking the fair at FIU. I went to that shit. That shit's so fucking far west. Sometimes a road I've never seen before. And I'm thinking, if I say I just said the girl ever live over here and have to pull up, me, this shit is not happening.
It's a long distance relationship, baby.
Even this is barely like, what the fuck she at? She in Orlando. I don't even know why I'm entertaining this shit, girl. I'm like, you think I'm finna drop you out? You did.
That's not that bad though. It's 45 minutes. And I should go get another dollar.
Not hell no. You started playing for it now? Stand by on the right.
Oh my god. Then you can take the train. You can take the train. The train's only $45. Take 3 hours.
Roger, see see something yesterday with a plane crashed. And the people jumped out. The plane was crashing, and like 5 people jumped out. And you could see one person parachute. One person was lucky. They parachute opened up in time. One person, you could tell they parachute deployed when they opened. And 2 other people, they just.
Because you know how long those like, okay, what I'm thinking is like the parachutes they have, like think about how long this like sits. Expired, but like they have that shit on the plane. What are the odds that it actually works?
One of my homies was skydiving, and I'm like, I said, bro, I'll be the type nigga, when it's my turn, my shit don't even know what it's up. Hey, I'm doing the same thing.
Because it's like,
do shit.
what if you, on you has to be like, you're attached to a rock. So like, you can't be bigger than a rock.
And people think, everybody sees my size, I can't even go to the amusement park. Way too much. I went to Volcano Bay. The tallest of the tallest shit, you gotta walk up that bitch, it takes about 20 minutes to go up there. I got way up there, oh, you way too much. I'm like,
I mean, you could go to the water park.
you what? I might as well go to the pool.
No, see, now you're too old. People that are too old for like that.
I can't get on no fucking ride.
Yes, you can. Some water like that. Because you don't have to do this. Wait, there's not water.
I just went to Volcano Bay, I couldn't get on that shit.
No, like, have you ever been to Rapids? Like that lake
Yeah. How much is this? I'm going to the left.
Yeah. Heavy.
My body was like a cocoa. You hadn't said that. Nothing done for the day. Yeah, she trying to get that bread.
How many am I on right now? This is the 4th set?
Yeah. You want to try 135?
Yeah. It's got to 105.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's 115. I'm like, 70, 70 plus 25. That's 115. A lot.
Hey, shoot at twin. Put in one at twin. I just spit. I'm gonna keep that play. I just got the bag, man. Do it. Got it back. Do it. All them niggas know it's me. I'm trying to watch my man do it. Keep the trash off. I just managed to. She's a fast bro. I just managed to. He's a fast dog. Where's his dad going? What's his dad's son? You your dad's son. That's a NASCAR. Watch him blast off. That's a fast car. How about that one? Hey, too much money here. Too much money here. Hey, people don't see. I see that shit, but I don't see it on y'all. Come through with that ring. Come through with that ring on y'all. Bring it along, bring it in. I said you love my friend. Hey, too much money here. Too much money here. Hey, people don't see. I see that shit, but I don't see it on y'all. Come through with that ring. Come through with that ring on y'all. Bring it along, bring it in. I said you love my friend.
Then there was two.
And there was
Really?
it feels funny on my skin.
The pre-workout or the bar? We finna take these 10s off. Bigger than a porn star. Knees out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. slap case. You sound like a real big ass hater. Nigga named Slap Cakes and you slap no cake, lame ass jit. But continue to watch this story. That was voodoo. That was magic.
Yeah, to the right. Yeah. So what does that mean? Your right starting is stronger?
I got my hips are tilted, so
That means the right one is stronger then, no? If you're leaning to the right, you get the weight off the left.
I don't know. My right actually slow. Because when I was over there, you said I was laying on the right.
Yeah. Still to the right. Me.
Come on the phone.
I gotta be the streets. I'm just gonna be the streets. Ski mask on my face. You gotta cheat to stay a king in this bitch. Drink surf like it's lit. Beat like a heavy catching up with gun. Stick on. AK-40 to your lip. In the jungle bang on you like a blood over rip. So much bread on the chip.
This girl Gio gonna be the death of me. This girl Gio gonna be the death of me.
Oh my gosh, bro, why? The same day that... Okay, remember when we were working out and you're like, dude, I'll never come here fucking ready. why literally 3 hours later I'm on the phone with Tante. She's like, everyone is excelling except for that girl. What's her name, Gio?
Why she say that?
She said, the bitch always looking mad tired when she comes to squad. I'm like, bro, CJ was just saying that. Because she don't come prepared. And then it's also like, but I get it though. Like from a business perspective, that's the type of person you want. Right? Because you're gonna keep on spending money.
Right.
But from like a fitness perspective, it's like you're only hurting yourself.
You want results, motherfucker.
But it's good though because that means she finds like, you know, this is her happy place.
Now she like the
That's
gym.
what it is. She's like, I can be around people that also want to work out. We can have fun, talk some shit. I feel good. I just do some squats and go home. But that shit had me crying. I said, bro, CJ just said that today. Like, I was literally doing a lap pull down and he was like, she'll never want to come fucking prepared.
Gio ain't never ready to go, man. I fought with her, and her.
Yeah, but it usually takes for people to be on their second year to really like it.
Nah, for sure. And we need Tanti to get her ass in the gym.
I was like, oh, because basically if I go to University of America, I'm going to work. But I was like, he said he might start working out at the gym. What's that gym that you're talking about?
Cool?
Where's that? No, Miami, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, she's like, if he did do that, I would go with him. She just don't, she's not a driver. Like, she's completely like Miami lifestyle.
Yeah.
She don't like that. And then it's also because of her surgery, so she can't even be sitting down for that long. Like when I go see hang out with her, she has to lay on my car and stuff. Just lay for that.
I know. I was talking. I guess Melanie had did the surgery as well,
Yeah, she also does it.
and she was like, she was trying to drive the other day. She couldn't even drive. She was like, that
You
shit.
can't go nowhere. At least for the first like few months. Like you can't really drive sitting down for at least 3 to 4 months.
That shit hurt sitting on that ass. They gotta sit on the donut.
It's not that it hurts. It just will after a while it just puts a lot of pressure on your butt instead of like your other parts of your body, which could fuck up your surgery because you're not supposed to be sitting down or laying down like that at all. Because what happens is you don't stuff out the butt. It just stays pressed as you're sitting.
You don't want that.
That's why. Have you ever seen when someone gets their butt done and then like a little bit their butt kind of looks like a little bit or something? Like similar to cellulite or like on something like on their ass.
Yeah, yeah.
That's because they were sitting when they were supposed to.
I've noticed that.
They don't take care of that ass, but they just spend $10,000.
Yeah. Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bro, let me tell you this shit I did with this one girl, right?
That wants to come? This is not the one that you dated? Or wanted to date? That's to pay you money.
Oh, no. So this is another girl. There's so many different. I be telling you, I ain't got nobody else to talk to.
No,
So-
people be like, that trainer CJ, y'all don't be talking about nothing. I said, we talk about how all we like to do is do fitness and we don't like nobody. I said, and his dating life is horrible. Me too. I don't know. We just be in this bitch. They're like, what? I'm like, God forbid people care about themselves too much.
Yeah,
That's what it is, for real.
it is.
Other people
But
don't like that.
they just settling for whatever and just miserable. Look, so the girl, you feel me? I'm hanging out with this girl. You feel me? We done did our thing and shit like that. So I know she like me. Like she go crazy. So Friday or Saturday, she was like, I had a dream. And I'm like, she was like, you was in my dream.
Oh, I hate when people say that.
I'm like, damn, she had a dream
I
about
say
you.
that to me.
I'm like, I say, what was the
Now we're
dream?
gonna be together together forever.
She was like, we was working out and
But she works out or no?
nah, just fucking working out. She was like, we was working out and we was together. You know, she put together.
Together.
She was like, we was really together. We was working out and it was just cool. And I'm like, oh, nice dream. So last night, I'm training with this girl in the dungeon. You feel me? We working out together. The girl gonna write, LOL, never mind. My dream was probably you two together. I'm looking like, bro.
What? So you didn't see the face of the woman in the dream?
Then look, that was at 1 a.m., right? I saw it when I woke up. I'm like, I ain't respond to this shit. At 9:50, she done hit me with a question mark. Like, bro, what you want me
You want me to do? Like it? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I was working out last night.
I'm like, bro.
Wait, what video when you were working out? The girl with the pink?
Yeah,
What time was that at?
that was we was training from like 8 to 10. On my story, I
Damn, that's
posted.
late as fuck. I thought that was this morning.
Nah, that was last night. I went to sleep during the day yesterday, then I came to the gym.
I thought that was in the morning. I
But-
said, damn, you was working out at 5 a.m.?
Nah,
What time did you get here this morning?
5:30.
Oh.
But then it be things like that. I think the girl be, bro, I got a social battery, bro. Like, I can't be texting motherfucker all day 24/7. Who does that?
Yeah, I got a social battery.
Can you talk to somebody all day and then, hey, what you doing? Bitch, you know what I'm doing.
If I want to hang out with you, I can't talk to you all day and hang out with you. Like, unless we're in like a real, like, you know, relationship. At that point, which I know everything about you, I can sleep and shit next to you. Like, it don't really matter.
You got to be assets to one another. Like,
Yeah, but like just regularly on the phone, and we don't do nothing. And you know how it's a little bit. Why are we talking?
what the fuck is we doing?
Weird.
Then she told me, that shit was so funny. Then she gonna text me good morning. I'm looking like,
If I always people like to play on people's face. Some people just want to be in their phone. Because I met this guy like 2.5 weeks ago at the club.
yeah.
He was cool. For hours, I think. I don't know, whatever. He gave me scammer vibes. I asked him what his job was, and he was like, I don't know his mistakes. Anyway, whatever. I'm like, I'll find out later. Bro, the man literally calls me all the time, like randomly. Asking for the gym. He's calling me. Going somewhere. Calls me. He used to talk on the phone for like fucking 30 minutes. I'm like,
Well, you ain't got shit
I'm
to
not
do,
saying
bro.
nothing. So then I told him, like, listen, if you want to see me, you have to plan something. Because what he would do is when I'm outside with Tati or whatever, he would be like, oh, I'm in this area, you should pull up on me. What?
What you
No,
think this is?
I'm at dinner with my friend, or you're gonna get me right dinner with my friend, and then I'll come to like, something got hit. Like, what do you do? What do you mean come pull up on you? So then, boom, I was drinking. He gonna call me, talking about something, what are you doing? I said, stop hitting my phone.
No,
Mind
you
you,
spaz.
he never met me in real life besides that one time at the club. So I know he was probably like, this bitch is crazy, bro. I literally was like, don't put my phone up. I'm not one of them. You're gonna play in my face. I don't like this shit. Because after he said pull up on me, the next day I was like, hey, do you want to hang out tonight? So now I'm asking you as a grown ass man to want to hang out. Like, that's
Yeah.
crazy. He was like, yeah, we're gonna hang out. So when he did call me back, and he wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna see you at 8. Like, you know,
He
he
ain't got
didn't
shit
further
planned.
the conversation. He was just like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, we're not about to do this. Hang up on you, snap on your ass, blocked you. Now I unfollow you on the gram. I'm like, people are grown ass men trying to bring me phone. I don't understand. Even women do that too. I'm like,
Cause they ain't got shit else to do and they ain't got no purpose in their life.
I have no business texting somebody for no reason. I barely text in the morning. Now you probably want to text me the next other morning. This is crazy.
Get somebody else to do it.
Somebody will do it. Somebody young. Somebody who's 18, 19, 20 years old. That's like, you know, have nothing.
These other people, they be lost, fam. They be lost.
How are you 30 years old still like to play on people's phone? And that's the crazy part. You're 30 years old with childish tendencies. I
People
realize
get
my age
older,
group
but
is
they
like
never
35
grow
years
up.
old.
People get older, but they don't grow up. Niggas be getting older, never grow up. For real, for real. especially and a lot when they do that shit, like when they be doing like that scammer shit. We don't know if you do that or not, but even if niggas be getting like that free money like that, bro, it's nothing in their life that really make them mature for real.
Or like real, because they live in like a false reality. You're big ass kid with money.
Right.
You can buy whatever you wish, whatever. And people like, I don't know, people respect people with money before they respect people that are educated. That's what we got fucked up. Usually they go educated with money.
Society fucked
So
up.
now we reverse, you know it, and now you don't know what to talk about, but you have money. We're all new.
Fucking playing. Jesus Christ. Ten. 9. 8. 7. 6. This girl text me, you still fucking with me? Why would I not?
It's been too long since you responded, bro. It's been 5 hours.
And you know what it is? It's this young girl. She's 25. I can't. Legit, bro.
I'm a good bug. I'm like the
Mentally.
only young person that hang around old people. Because everybody I know is in their 30s. Besides Tanti's 27, she goes 30.
You like my homeboy. My homeboy talking about just round it up. I'm like, bitch, don't be rounding
After
shit
25,
up.
you're close
I like,
to 30.
bitch, don't be
Before
rounding
that,
shit
you're
up.
close to 20.
I like, nah, that shit crazy. I remember for my little homie, he always putting like 5 years on me. He like, bro, just round that shit.
You're
I
like
bitch.
35.
I'm like, boy, don't be rounding shit up, boy. Bitch, you putting a whole 3 years on me.
If someone tell me they're 36, I'm like, oh, you're 40. You're like, what? What?
Yo, that shit don't disrespectful, bro. I like, yo. But now he like, boy, you 40, ain't I say, bitch, I ain't no fucking 40, bro.
Not you adding 8 years.
Bro, I'm like, what's going on? That's mad selfish.
Not that selfish.
Oh, that's ridiculous. See that boy? You know, you follow Nate So Ugly? Nate, he's one of the niggas that we hang around. They don't really hang. All the content shit so crazy. Like, Gio used to have all these little homeboys, and
They're gone.
you know, he's like,
Now he hangs out with like people that are actually older.
when
But
he,
he's the youngest now.
we hang out with people that got the likeliness of him, like the following. Like that kid Will came over here. He didn't even meet Will before this year. They living together because they got 3 million followers. But my dog Nate, I just know Nate through them boys. He did a funny video. He put a little pad on there trying to work out, and it's like the shit where it said "gay." You know that little shit.
Oh my gosh, we're having that. No, that's like when people put on gloves. When men put on gloves, bro, people hate that. Like, they hate that. Yo, I'm putting on the gloves every fucking time. Sometimes when if I see a man working out and he's like, I'll have his calluses, I'm like, bro, just put on a glove.
And it's like, I've been doing the training shit so much every day. It's like, what? Like, if you see my back right now, it's a big black spot where the bar's supposed to be. I'm on the 8 that shit. She's like, yo, what's that? I'm like, I've been squatting, mom. She's like, what the
But it's because
fuck?
you don't wear a shirt that it gets like that.
If the weight is heavy. So even if you have a shirt, it's the same thing.
young one or the one that said I had a dream?
Huh?
The one that I said I had a dream or the other one?
Luckily, this girl supposed to bring me God for real.
Oh, this is the person that gave you the money to work out?
Yeah.
I just said that and you said no.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other girl that said I wanted to talk to her. Now she told me she wasn't working. I'm like, come on, bro. Shit be backwards
Now
as
the one
fuck.
that you like.
Nah, yeah, this the one.
Pay you for it.
Stop.
He's selling it. God damn it.
Nah, that's what IB said. I told you, IB was like, bro, I'm like, damn. And I be trying to be serious on Michelle, like, bro, people.
Now she can't really work out. That's probably why she's talking about so we were together. We were together and we were
Like,
working
come
out.
on, bro.
Like, we'll never work out. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God. This is the conversation. Good morning. After she done text me that shit on the ground, right?
It's a new conversation in the present.
It's new?
We started friends.
It's new? After she asked me if I'm still fucking with her?
Just learning. That's it.
That's it. I said good morning. And I'm like, of course, why would I not? She like, just asking. Then she go on to say, have you seen Sinners?
Wait, where are you supposed to see with her? No, she's a little.
No! You know what fatal attraction? I'm scared of fatal attraction. Yo, you know what that is, right? The little Lifetime shit. You ever seen Lifetime?
Always tell me.
Bro, I'm sorry, but I'm scared. People know everything about me, and I don't know shit about
No,
them.
the problem is that you're a Gemini. You like when people are on your body. Like, so for in order to someone fuck you, they need to be on your body excessively, and then once you got them, like, you're chilling, then you're like, little much. But in order to fuck with you, they have to be on your body. So it's like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Even
That's giving draw 4, draw 8. Reverse that.
Alex was saying something about. Damn, I was talking to Alex about some shit. It's like I forgot the shit, but it's like
Oh, that's your workout about me bugging right now.
which one you took? Ghost?
Yeah, why did it take so long to finish?
We really about to go.
This is crazy.
Gio, you ain't got no smile. What's up, man? Nah, this is the funniest client I got.
Have, like, somebody to really record you.
Bro, this should've
People
been.
really have a TV show. Like,
I know. This shouldn't be.
no fighting in here, but everybody talking about shit.
Nah, if you see this shit, yeah, I told you, Beverly Baby fucking.
No, because that is the biggest shit talker ever. She's so stupid.
She was going in. And then the
Not
thing
the
is,
man that she's about to see tomorrow.
and exactly. And the thing is, all the girls are like, she be here saying that shit. She won't tell a nigga to her fucking face. She had to let it out. I be telling her, I said, Debbie, come here to distract everybody. She do.
No, she doesn't. I'm on her close friend. I'm like, oh my god. Money phone.
What does that mean?
Just be asking all the time, like,
Fuck.
next.
I'm like, girl, you need to sit down. But that nigga that she talking to, it's a better own fault. The nigga, his last relationship, it ended traumatically, very traumatically.
Like recently?
I don't know how long recent, but I know about the nigga in like the last 6 months, right? So it was less than a year he was in his last relationship.
Yeah, but the men get over things way, like, slower than women.
Right.
Like, a woman after 2 months, like,
But the thing is, she knew that he was traumatized. So like,
right, so she's like trying to fix it and be the new one, but at the same time, it's like, he needs to get back to something.
exactly.
He needs to be alone. Why don't you go get another one?
And in the beginning, when she first, Bev told me everything, she was telling us like how the nigga couldn't really want to be no nigga. But Bev like,
But Bethel is the type of beat like that. She wants one person and take out the
but he, like what happened was, nigga come here. Ain't no more truck time.
open door. Yeah, I was very traumatized. I mean, that happened to me when I was 18 years old,
But she knows it. Here's a bit of difference if you don't know it. You know it, and you trying to force the shit.
So now everything you do is cheap. And that's the worst. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh, you're talking to someone. But now that means it's everything is cheap. Like, literally looking at someone while we're at the grocery store. Oh, you're trying to look at it? Wait, what? Yeah, yogurt.
I'm trying to see what brand it is, man. Damn.
It's like gluten-free.
Yeah. I just trying to see the tattoo. Damn, what the fuck? It's crazy.
Damn, ain't that shit. Now the present day is not gonna work.
But even the girls was like, babe, you the one, she talk too much. She be telling the nigga all type of shit. It's like, the nigga, certain shit you shouldn't tell him.
But the problem is because they already said that they don't want to be in a relationship.
No. She want to be in a relationship.
Okay. She want to be in a relationship, he do not.
So in the beginning, she like, damn, why he keep fucking with me if he don't want a relationship? Because he don't know people are selfish. He don't want a relationship, but he don't want you to be with nobody else. That'd be that toxic ass shit.
That's a lot of men though.
Facts. It's this
Because
girl.
you're like a placeholder at that point. You don't want to be alone. Nobody wants to be
Exactly.
alone. We're designed as humans to want to be around people.
We're social beings. You know what Drake said, something to do when it ain't nothing else to do.
No. When niggas inside the
That shit's sad.
I looked at the Intercontinental, that shit nice. What the fuck was Drake talking about?
Which one?
The Intercontinental. You know that song that's like, and I know I'm saying the Intercontinental. I don't know what.
Oh yeah.
The guy was like, oh, I looked at the Intercontinental, it's nice as fuck. What the fuck was Drake talking about? I said,
Chill out, man. It's
we're
going over your
side Drake and ain't got no Drake money.
it's facts. It's going over your head, my boy. You would never know.
Yeah, like.
Oh! Come over here.
Hold
Oh!
You about to be real
Oh! She done turned to a good real fitness person. You gotta do a dry scoop.
Oh, you bugging.
Oh my God.
You know what that is?
I've been seeing the thick ass bitches on Instagram doing that.
That's gonna be you. You wanna do
So
it?
they say supposedly if you're trying to get snatched, you gotta take this.
Who said that?
Wait, that's creatine or that's
No,
That's pre-workout and shredded.
It's a shred.
It's a shred.
Look, you see how she said?
I can't do a dry scoop.
Well, no, in the dry scoop, you're supposed to put a little bit of water in your mouth and then you know it.
Tastes good. You gonna do the dry scoop? You gotta get your water ready.
Yeah. Put a little bit of water in your mouth and then throw the scoop.
And then you gotta breathe through your nose. Do not breathe through your mouth because you're gonna die.
Leave a little bit in your mouth.
So put it in your mouth, breathe through your nose, and then drink the water.
Dry scoop that bitch.
This girl really on some fitness shit.
Now drink the water.
Drink the water. You about to die. Oh Lord.
It's her first day. It's not bad.
She gonna be dry scooping everything now. That shit.
But it's just good.
Okay, let's see. You better work out because you done came. What time it is? This girl 45 minutes late. Gio.
Everybody knows that we can
I woke
come
up. What am I doing
before
today?
11. Like, that's what it is. By 12 o'clock, you're not in.
My
Bitch,
thing
you on
is,
your own.
I'm like a 12 p.m. type of girl. I wake up at 12 p.m.
Yeah. I'm about to do an open gym though from 12 to 4. Well, the gym gonna be open. Ain't no training though.
Like, you can just come in here. Yeah, but people still gotta pay for that.
Yeah, hell yeah, they gonna pay.
They're just gonna pay like a drop-in.
Drop that fee.
And you can come work out here and have fun, basically.
Yeah. From 12 to 4, Monday through Friday, open
That
gym.
kind of seems like a long time, though.
Open
Maybe
gym.
like 12 to 2.
Well, nah, the gym gonna be open.
Oh, regardless.
They don't have to be here for 4 hours.
I'm saying anybody could come in. Like, you come at 12, you come at 1.
You could, hey,
And then what? So you're gonna take taking clients too?
So
Like,
I'll probably take
by
some clients at
yourself.
that time. I'll probably just be working out. I'll be focusing on streaming. I just be in the gym. You know, I'll just be here.
And you'll just tell people what they're doing. Their exercise.
I ain't telling them shit.
Oh, you're not even gonna tell people what they're doing wrong?
No, it's open gym. It's just like you go to youth
Train
fit.
girl.
Oh, Not even that's wrong.
No, but the
I
thing
ain't
is
doing
that
nothing.
that's kind of it's training when you tell somebody.
Ain't it?
I mean, yeah, but still, you don't want someone to hurt themselves.
Hey,
while you're
sign the
there.
waiver.
Shit, when you go to a regular gym, nobody.
Look at that sign. Look
I'm
at
not
that
gonna lie.
sign.
I go to LA Fitness and it's straight old people.
Where
Like,
that
the gym
sign? You
I
see
go
that
to
sign
is
out there? You
Powerhouse.
see that sign on the wall? Use the equipment at your own risk. It ain't up there?
It is. No, it's.
Oh,
Hey,
there's so much signs on the goddamn wall. I don't
You don't
notice
read-
that little ass fucking sign.
Now, this look like a classroom.
it is a club.
The classroom.
And ain't nobody reading.
Yeah, what we doing today?
I don't know. You tell me.
We got squats and sprints.
Those sprints.
You brought your shoes?
Yeah. I got
We doing these sprints, squats, and ski sprints, and abs. You done took that little shit. It's time to turn up. I'm gonna work out
It
with
says
you.
10 minutes before your workout. That's all I
It says 10 minutes, but it really means like 20. I can't lie. I mean, I don't know. It
Now
depends
you would
what
know.
did
You
what
would know
eat
the.
today.
You would know the means. The means.
Oh,
she really out of a little.
about to go to the bathroom.
She- Ah!
Really?
Hey, this is golden.
Oh my god, that's why people be farting in the
If your stomach fucked up.
CJ,
Huh?
you know, one time I almost never came back. You remember?
Wait, what?
What do you mean? Don't say it out loud.
I don't even remember that.
Okay, good. You don't need to.
You went
done
to the
blew up the
bathroom?
bathroom?
You blew up the bathroom? It happens like one
Girl,
every
you know,
3
It
people.
was like my first week here. CJ helped me through my first. It was we were doing the.
Are you farting?
Yeah, and he pushed me down. And you don't remember?
I must,
CJ must have been high as
I
fuck.
must have been so traumatized. You know, when you traumatized, you done removed it from your brain.
And CJ like, oh. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. But you know, you kept moving and you feel comfortable. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll still come. I honestly thought like you just ain't never brought it up. I didn't know it was that you
I
I feel
forgot.
like so much fucked up shit be happening. It's like,
Even with stuff like that,
But I'm
I
not
just,
gonna lie, I
I'm,
know I ain't the only client that's happened to.
no, some people be blowing up that fucking bathroom.
Somebody and I'm like, damn. This shit done made me fart.
hold on, you finna warm up right now?
Wait, you said squats or start with sprints?
Nah, we're gonna do this stuff at the end. We gotta do an actual warm up first.
Oh yeah, that's
This girl,
Some pre-workout shit that we could go straight to.
she ready.
no.
Come on here.
I need a warm up though. I like warming up.
Oh, this is the bathroom. Bruh, I got this neighbor. She be throwing parties and shit, renting her shit out. And the fucking ghetto ass people always throwing shit in my trash every time. And they so fucking lazy. They don't
Well,
even
why
put
do
it
you have
in.
your trash can outside? I would think I could throw my shit away there too.
Alright, let's start with high knees. Let's do 5 sets of high knees. Start that clock, get the body pumped up, and then we'll come over here. Yeah, press the button to the right. Is it the light came on? Hold on, come on. Don't go in there yet. Yeah. Double it up though, Gio. See, look. The mat, fold it. Remember how you see? Put the hand on the outside of here so you can remember.
It's gonna work right now, but you know, with some time, they'll leave it up. I'm gonna rush.
I'm so mad you said that, talking about people know they could come here before 11. No, go ahead, G. I'm talking about this girl over here. You need a nigga that's gonna act right.
You need a white
I
man.
need an athlete. Fuck that.
You need a.
I just said a nigga that act right, and she said the total opposite.
That's the wrong one.
She
baby.
toxic. She toxic. She want that drama. Latin people, Latinas, Spanish.
I found me a white man.
Yeah, I'll be on
Bro,
that
he
boxing
went to
shit.
Yale.
He went to Yale.
I'm gonna marry him. Period. Bro. We never met yet, but we're supposed to have a date today.
Y'all
He's
both,
very nice. He's nerdy, but he has no speed.
where you met him at?
He found me on TikTok. On TikTok Live. I think I'm up on TikTok Live.
He live in Miami.
So yeah.
What he do? He a lawyer, you said?
No. He just does everything. I don't know how to explain it. He's like a nerd, like tech nerd.
Yeah. Damn, dog. This lady, I'm talking about this lady. One time this lady hit me up on Facebook. Fine that white lady. I'm like, damn. But she stay in Naples. No need. I'm like,
She got money and she relocation.
and then I remember she was on me for like 2 years, always commenting on my shit, this and that. I'm like, damn, older lady, fine as fuck. I'm just looking, she got some nigga in the
He likes white
fucking.
people.
You like white people too?
No, girl, last week we talked about, they told me he like Asian girls.
They be putting anything on me, bro. They be putting anything on me.
She like Asian girls.
Yeah, that was
I have never seen CJ with an Asian person in my life.
That's why I gotta be keeping
Where
my
the
shit.
fuck do they got fine Asians here?
That's why I gotta be keeping my shit. Gotta be keeping my shit a secret. They were talking about the video that I had with Elise. You remember Elise? You never seen Elise before?
No, but I think that other white girl with the ginger.
Oh, the ginger, the redhead.
Yeah, the one that was on the boat.
On the boat? She was on the boat with us? Definitely was a different person. Yeah, but she ain't come on the boat. At least she do porn. She work for Brazers and shit like that. Nah, she never came to the gym like when people came to the gym. I was telling my homeboys about my experience with Elise. If I ever tell y'all that story,
I want to hear. Might as well. Story time.
y'all want to hear it for real?
Yeah.
Alright, so Elise seen me like on some shit when I'm one day we on the boat with Nick like 2 years ago and I first met Elise and shit like that. And then she followed me on the ground, whatever. So she used to flirt with me for like a long time, like a whole calendar year. The girl would flirt with me and shit like that. So and she always be like, well, I want to train, I'm trying to get my deadlift right or whatever, blah blah blah.
She knew how to get my deadlift right. I would never say that to you.
But she was just started working out. She just started working
Now I
out.
think you know what
Not
you're
even
talking about. Like a little
my
bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. She said deadlift.
Deadlift.
Got me, bitch. Where you at?
All right, so Gio, go ahead. It's your turn.
That's
Hit
like when I
10.
say like, oh, I like to read, and they just start naming 3 books you read. Like, you got me. You're smart. Whole time you're running with that shit on track. What's 3 books, top books about self-help?
Oh my God, I be getting so many people with my little books and shit.
Before I came to the night.
This where you was training at?
It was in Miami or here?
What you think about going back? So look, let me tell y'all the story. All right, Gio, 10 rep, drop that butt. Let me tell y'all the story. So at least they came and worked out So the whole time, her first time, she like, yo, I'm gonna bring my videographer CJ. We're gonna film some content. That shit gonna be lit. Cause you know what I mean, all these people in the content space. So I'm like, oh hell yeah, that's cool as
Wait, so
fuck.
it was different? She was thinking about different.
Bro, stay on track. Stay on track. Let me tell the story. Let me tell the story. So she like, hell yeah, we finna film some content, like gym shit, right? And I'm like, okay, that's cool as fuck. So I set it up on the time that I normally don't be at the gym. Mind you, the girl was an hour late, and then when she came, she like, yeah, my videographer not answering. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I trained her, whatever that day, I trained her. It was cool. And then it was all good, I trained her. And she like, oh, I want to come back to the gym on the next day. So I'm like, all right. So at this time, I'm like, man, that videographer shit is out the window. Like, you just trying to come to the gym.
Wait. So was that great?
So look, I'm training the lease, and at the end, she like, oh, my homegirl finna come here, CJ. She was like, wherever she stay at is far as fuck, maybe like an hour. So she was like, I got the keys to my crib, and my homegirl from Cali, she was in South Beach doing some gig. She was like, can she Uber here? And I'm like, you finna make the girl Uber all the way up here? I'm like, you finna go home? She was like, nah, like I'm about to go to, we wanted to go to Hustler. You know Hustler? There's a Hustler for a lot of it's like a big sex shop, like one of the biggest sex shops ever. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, it's whatever. So the girl came. And then as soon as the girl came in, I don't know, whatever facial expression she made, at least like, I told you, girl. Like some shit like, I told you. So I'm like, okay. So that's when we in here, we doing like little filming shit. That's only if you ever seen the video, at least had the orange shorts on, not like pants pressed up. You ever seen that video when I pushed up the girl? That's the video they was talking about. You seen that video?
On TikTok. No, I need to post it right
On Instagram. So I like bench pressed up. She was sitting on my chest and I bench pressed up, right? So I'm like, all right, they like super duper friendly and shit. So they like, oh, we finna go to Hustler. I didn't want to go. I definitely did not want to go. They was inviting me though. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go home, but I'm tired. I've been up since I already been up since 4 a.m. It's like 8 o'clock now. Like
8 p.m.
p.m. I'm tired as shit. So Hustler is literally 15 minutes away from where I live at. So they at Hustler. I'm thinking it's all good or whatever. I'm at the house. I'm about to go to bed. At least like, oh, where you stay at? CJ, we about to come over. I'm thinking they playing. I think they playing.
Don't tell me you smashed both of them.
Huh?
What the fuck happened? Get to the point. Was there action or not?
It was action. Damn, she
With both of them?
with both of them.
Oh, dang.
Damn, she said, fuck the story.
What the fuck? It's too slow. Fuck it too slow.
I'll tell it. Okay. All right, so
They
look.
both came after Hustlers, then they used the shit they brought from Hustlers to do the movie, and I've never seen that bitch again.
But this shit was crazy, yo. Like, they came from Hustler.
But
And
they didn't watch their ass or nothing.
they
They done came, worked out with you, went to the sex store, and came double back.
oh no, I lied. So look, this what happened. I had to make it make sense. So when the girls came, the one homegirl, she smoked hella weed. She was like, you got some weed in here? And I ain't had no weed, but my homeboy stayed down the street. I'm like, hell yeah. So I gave them the changing clothes. I'm like, y'all can use the bathroom and shower, whatever, because I had to go like 20 minutes. So this when I knew, I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers mad comfortable. So when I came back, these girls was in shirts, and that's it.
He said, what? I was there from the workout.
Yo, shirts, and that's it. And I'm
What
like,
happened to the video off? So like, that's how they be getting bitches. That's how they be getting bitches. Let me tell you more. I'm gonna look up my video.
huh? No, this was.
That's what I'm wondering. They was trying to do it in the sauna.
No, this.
Hey.
This on 2 separate days.
Oh, okay.
This is on 2 separate days.
Like, wait, what was the plan? Like, where was this going?
So that's what happened when they came to my house, and they've been in Fort Lauderdale all day. So that's when I went and got the weed, and I'm like, man, y'all can go ahead, use the bathroom, take a shower, y'all can whatever clothes y'all want, and whatever. Came back, them bitches only had on t-shirts, nothing else, and I'm like,
But was it like long t-shirts or was like mid-crack t-shirts?
What the fuck? They ass crack was out.
Just ass. Oh,
mind you, I'm in that bitch like,
What?
live alone.
yeah, I do live alone. I do
Oh
live
my
alone.
gosh, that is
I'm
insane.
like, damn. So I came, I'm rolling up and shit like that. So
Not you thinking bougie and grandma was there, and mama
What?
Duke's meal prepping, and you got to just walking around and stuff.
now, I got to tell you about what happened to me last week. Jill, do another set. Do another set. You go to the leg press. So look. So what happened with Elise and the girl? So look, I knew Elise like. I knew she was fucking with me like that because she been expressed that she like wanted to fuck with me. But I didn't think she was finna bring her friend. Mind you, this is porn star. They done do that shit on me. I'm like, yo, hey, I'ma keep it all the way. Huh? The belt is for get that one with the plus sign. No, it's good for you. It helps protect your back. Why you taking that weight off?
I just did.
Come over here, let me tighten it up for you.
Did I put it over?
Come over here, let me tighten it up for you. So look, with at least, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I ain't in my last 10 minutes, boy. That shit. I gotta
What
keep
DJ?
it.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I got it. Bro, that shit was.
He said they both got 5 and that was it.
Sorry. Yo. So look, in my nature, right? You see how big I am? I'm never like a person that's gonna make a first move. Like never. Like I'm too big for real. Cause it's like
That's how people get set up.
I'm like
Yeah, shit.
I'm too big to like ever make a first move. So it's like I never make a first move. We smoking and shit. Here go Elise like, let's go to the bedroom, and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
so from whatever they like took full advantage.
See, they took it back from you.
Listen.
You're so big.
These girls work for Brazier. You know what Brazier is?
They did all that just to get trained. They still ain't get
They didn't want no training. This Gino not listening to
They
the
set him up.
the girl ain't care about no fucking training. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. 'Cause I told my dog the story, and like this how niggas be wildin'. So I ain't even last 10 minutes, and I'm like, I'm already tired. So I'm like, I went in the living room, I'm smoking some weed. Them girls still in there doing their thing together. They like, CJ, you coming back? I'm like,
Oh my god. Bitch, I'm tired.
I'm like, bitch, I ain't going back in there. Like, cause look, I'm saying, yo, I'm gonna keep it 100, cause like, bro, I was already tired, and I'm like, I can't go in there twice, and
Ain't nothing
you
to
feel
show
me?
for.
Like, not 2 times. I'm like, man, another day, bro. I'll be tired. So I'm telling my dog. I even told Nick. I said, damn. Nick, like, damn, bro, why you ain't had the honey and this and that? I'm like, nigga, I ain't know that shit was gonna be like that.
See, they just thought he was just letting fall in the shot.
I didn't know.
See, he was just being nice.
I didn't even think they was gonna come to my house, bro. Like, I was not ready, and I was tired. I'm like, bitch, I'm tired. I'm like, man, another day, another day.
They had that.
And what? No. So look, let me tell you about the other girl, right? We gotta put the other girl, the movie girl.
The one that didn't show up. The one that's like,
That one, man. I ain't got
you
that.
don't really got bitches before.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. My most top serious trait is is like I get somebody's number, I text them for a little bit, and then when it's time to link up,
Oh my God, you're like,
now this one girl in Coral Springs, I've been trying to get this girl for a minute. I remember I'm texting her, I'm like, man, I just fucking, I'm like, let me, well, I already have her number, but I ain't never really was texting her, so I just started texting the girl. So like, you know, I'm trying to follow with this shit like that. I done got her guard all the way down. She done invited me to her house, we chilling, hanging out and shit like that. And I know she's fucking with me, but mind you, I'm not gonna be, I'm like, I don't know, I guess I'm playing mind game. So I left. She was like, yo, I'm finna go to Texas for like 10 days. She was like, I'm gonna be free at this time, you wanna come? I'm like, all right. We went. I don't know why. It's like, I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. It's sad. So look, even the other girl ain't it. That's it. That's all I got time
What are you
for.
doing after?
I ain't doing shit after. No, so you know when you said this shit about Bougie and my mom, last week this girl, she done pulled up on me. And mind you, all these people I'm talking about, they not clients, alright? This just my regular fucking life. So,
she did like, I just want to put that out there.
I gotta put that disclaimer out
People
there.
that be here.
I gotta put that disclaimer out there. So there was one girl, she was like, yo, I wanna work out. So this the girl, mind you, she done paid to work out and shit like that. But this girl don't want to fucking work out. So she like, man, see, I can't make that time in the morning, but I can come later. I'm like, bro, here you go with the fuck shit. So when she come, I gotta go to the house. I'm like, look me at my house and shit. She already sent a text message like, ooh. I'm like, man, I gotta take a shower, been in the dungeon all day. We just finna go, I'm finna shower real quick, just meet me at my crib, we gonna go to the gym. She done come to the house. And I'm like, I'm finna just jump in the shower real quick, and then we gonna go work out. And then I gotta go to Boca. I'm showering. I don't get out the shower. Her gym clothes came off. She like, and I'm like, yo. She like, I don't think I'm finna work out for real. I'm looking at her, I'm like, and people don't understand.
What?
And people don't understand, it's like you creating your own demise for real. Cause it's like, wouldn't you think, like, I want somebody that's serious? Like, if you just wanna, so look, my mama got a key to my crib. So, I'm like, all right, whatever. Mama, see that?
And your mom Jamaican? So she came with the accent and all?
Yeah.
Oh, real accent.
You're so scared. She jumped up. She trapped me. I'm over there dying laughing. I'm like, my mom not gonna come in this room. Cause my mom, cause she talking, she like, damn, see, they got the door locked.
She's like, and no one's talking.
And she
My
was
dad
like-
even came up. I'm hungry.
So she like, see, John, I just came to get the clothes. My mom was smart as fuck. She like, I just came to get the clothes. I'll be back later. So she like leaving. So I'm like, I just jumped up. I'm like, I gotta go see what the fuck clothes my mama talking about. My mama leaving. My mama ain't got no fucking clothes in her hand. And she was like, I'm gonna be back later. Even with the girl, I'm like, oh, this shit always happens to me. It's like, bro, you say you want to work out, you don't really want to work out and shit like that.
That is, I'm sorry, like, as a girl, that's like straightforward.
Dog, I done had some shit straightforward. Look, I got a hand. Look, I got a
I feel like
hand.
we're girls, right? Like,
No, I don't feel it. I can't. If I want to link with you, I'm going to tell you I want to link with you.
Look.
If I don't link with you, I'm going to snap on you.
You know how many fine ass niggas, I be like, oh my God, he's so fine. I be serving them around. Like,
Because
and I
You
never
gotta
say
say,
no.
put your-
And then I be sad, right? Cause
Not sad.
I be sad because I be like, damn, he was so fine. Like, that's probably my one and only
You never know
chance.
what's
Like,
that. He live in fucking Vegas. That was his first time.
right?
And now
Like,
you done
and I
fucked
be like,
up.
fuck it. Go into it to me. I never shoot my shot with nobody.
So look, I'm gonna tell you, this the boldest shit that ever happened to me ever. This white girl from Palm Beach. Mind you, I got a hand. I got a hands, right? I got a little hands account, right? So I remember, I think the girl matched with me on the
That's the
hands.
matchmaking thing.
Yeah.
It's like Bumble.
She done matched with me on the hands, but I don't be on the hands as actively, so I guess I ain't see it. She done found me on the Instagram. This was the message verbatim. She was like, to be honest, she was like, this might come off a little bit strong, but she was like, you're like everything I'm looking for. You're busy. You look like you have your business. She's like, I don't want a relationship, no strings attached. She was like, I just want somebody that can put it on me. I'm like, I'm looking at the message. I'm in awe. But I could appreciate how she coming. It's like, I feel you. So this is what I did. So I'm like, I saw the message early in the morning. I'm like, I say, let's exchange numbers. She done gave me her number. I'm like, FaceTime me right now. Because I ain't finna be playing.
She was catfish?
No, she wasn't catfish. I'm making sure it's not catfish. I'm like, man, FaceTime me right now. So right now, it's like, I'm not finna sit here and text you and do all this. I ain't got time for that. And I was already shocked. I'm like, damn, did you this wrong? So she FaceTimed me. So I'm like, white girl. I'm like, okay, I'm just looking at her shit. I never even seen her Hinge profile to this day. I seen her. I'm like, all right. So I said, I'm gonna text you. Like, I'm at work right now, but I'm gonna text you later. I'm like, okay. I gotta start sending people my address. Like, you sending everybody my address. I just sent the girl my address. The girl put up on me. I'm like, and you could tell it's just this white girl living her family. She done pulled up in this fucking Benz truck. She jumped out. She got Chanel slides on, bag. I'm looking at her. I'm like, bitch, you ain't scared?
She don't need you for nothing. She just need that. That's it.
Yo.
She came here with an objective. After
That's
that,
so
the guy.
cool.
That's so crazy.
So, and even on some G shit, I had to like be focused. That's why, for real, I like, nah, dead ass, cause that's why I had to like, I be cutting like relationships off quick, cause it's too much energy, and it'll break your focus. It'll break your focus. Like with that girl, I could appreciate that, cause it's like, shit, that shit ain't take too much time and too much energy. I could go along my day. These other people, they want too much. Like this girl right now.
Fucking self.
Who, me? I ain't trying to do that right now. I ain't got time for that.
That gotta be your this.
That shit is in my Hinge profile. Because at the end of the day, when people really start feeling me, you know what they do? They go to questioning everything in the gym. Oh, what's up with this person? No, you did. Have you ever done anything with this person? I'm like, come
Not
on.
them sending people's Instagrams.
Huh?
Not them sending your own videos to you. That's crazy.
This girl fucking with me heavy. So I'm talking to her shit, and then like 3 weeks ago, Paris like, she said you need to come to Solid Core. You know how many of my clients trying to get me to go to Pilates forever?
Oh my God, I love
Forever.
That.
So this one girl, she was like, oh, how was your workout date? I'm like, fam.
How did she know? Did you
I put posted on my story.
Yeah, he posted. He was like, "Oh, go to try Pilates with there and blah blah."
And then it's like instantly, it's like, damn, fam, like even.
Never
If
go
it
anywhere with
would have
me.
been an ugly girl, they would have cared. But because Paris pretty, it's like, oh shit.
But it's like,
Whole time Paris being this bitch, who wanna come?
exactly, bringing everybody in that
He's like,
bitch,
I'm not
right?
trying to go by myself.
Wow, this shit crazy. Even
Did
I'm
these
just telling
niggas
her.
just kiss? What the fuck is this?
Come on.
Like what the? it's him. Look, CJ, look. I felt that. I felt just like that thing caught me so off guard. Like,
Now, you know what's sad? That the shit that people got to do for money. You seen, it was the Island Boys, right? You seen them boys? The nigga was explaining how they was running out of money and he had to kiss his brother for what, $1 million?
I've seen that shit.
I'm looking like, oh, that shit's so
Now
fucking
the money ran out
sad,
again.
bro.
The money ran out again.
Like, that shit's so sad, bro.
The problem is like when you get to that like level of like disability, like some people, you're always constantly what's the next part of it that I do? did all the crazy things.
It's the
literally
fucking
being
taboo
intimate,
shit.
Like, yeah, that's the next thing.
That's why the rich niggas be paying this shit on drugs and shit.
And the motherfucker be going over there overseas and
Crazy. That's why I said I can see the light. I need a man to be like, I'm a provider. That's it.
Oh my god, I'll be there staying and they want to barbecue layers from scratch. And she be stealing free flour. You see how soft the voice is? That's how
All
soft
she
I
do
want
is
my
get up and get ready to cook and take it out. Nice ass dress. Sourdough, all that.
For 30 hours.
Alright, Gio, we're gonna do 15 reps. 15 reps. Let's see if that shred is I actually I know what happened to me. Y'all gonna do like I'm a saint. I don't do shit.
See, it seems like you're taking advantage of me like this.
Yeah, I feel sorry for you, but at the same time, not
You know
really.
what I learned?
I don't feel sorry for you.
I remember what I learned like maybe like 3 years ago. It's this girl. 1, 2. I'm talking to this white girl, right? And we just have a conversation and shit like that. So she was telling me how she said something. She was like, I hate when people. It's like you know when you like talk outside your race and the people in your race be judging you and shit like that. So the white girl just saying like she like black guys, but she ain't gonna like.
Somebody's like, oh, you won't love it expression level.
Right? So, and then, this is my first time ever hearing it. She was like, it's not the fetish, I can't even say the word. The fetish, you know when you fetish? What's the,
Fetish, nothing.
but what's the fetish? Fetish? I can't even say it. The fetishization. That's the whole word, like
Fetishization.
fetishization. She was like, this is not the fetishization of black guys. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? She was like, you don't know what that is? And I'm like, what the fuck? I know. I'm like, yo, I'm like, what is that? She was like, fetishization, like when people fantasize of this when they see somebody. And I'm like, oh shit. Like it's just like a light bulb on my head. But I remember one time I'm in Publix. I'm walking in the and it's this short white lady and she's looking at the fucking shit she couldn't get. And I just walked past her and I just grabbed it and I just gave it to her. I'm like, yeah, she looked at me like a fucking Superman. She was like, and I just kept walking in my brain just like shit. Bruh, and I'm like, nah, and I gave the girl the example. I'm like, yo, she was fucking she's like, yes, it's a fetish. And that shit happened to me like a million gazillions of times and I never fucking knew what like what it was.
I never heard that until today.
You know what fetish is, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know there was an opposite word for that. I don't know, I never thought about that.
But and that's why the porn industry is so big. People have their fetish and they want to go see that shit. Fetish for everything. Fetish for everything. So I did not know, and I'm like, it is a real thing because it's like even with the black guys, like when you see medieval times or like Roman like shit or like shit with like slaves and shit like that, like people always fantasize of having fucking sex with like the slaves and shit like that, right? Bro,
That's when it got weird.
no, like not like white and black slaves, like well that shit happened, but in the Roman Empire, you know what a gladiator is?
Yeah.
So like, y'all know the people who big and strong, they most likely like the peasants because they work. People who was rich was fat because they didn't work and they didn't look appealing. So you could think like back in the day, this is where the feminization came about. It's like you see somebody, their body and physique look good, but they way below your class.
Oh my god, then it takes us back to the get out.
Right? So even with that, it's like this person is outside of your class or the standard is low, but you still attracted to them. Like you see them and you probably feel some type of way. Bro, that's the good. You know why you think like the man Django and shit like that? You seen Django?
I can see that.
You ain't never seen that movie?
No.
Bro, it's crazy.
Yesterday I was talking about the Lord. Today I'm talking about meditation.
It's happening. You know, like, that's why the men they gladiators, why you think people glorify athletes? Why you think people go crazy over the athletes?
Because they body, bro.
Fetishization.
Yo, there's nothing I love more than when my mental is straight off and I feel like feel nice.
What is that called?
Fetish. A fetish.
We just brought it together.
And it's so funny because those are the, like, that's why I like guys.
Girl, you
like,
ain't done?
oh, my bad. I was gonna do a sprint, but I don't want to do a sprint with this one.
Nah, because you want to squat then sprint? Say
It don't
less.
matter.
Say less.
Why should I
Take it off. Take it off.
squat and sprint?
Yeah. Dog, the fetishization is real, bro.
I learned something new every time.
Come on. Why you think people got foot fetish and shit like that?
No, for real.
What you thought that foot fetish shit came from, Gia?
I don't know. I don't like the people touch my feet. I be like,
But just think about it. White women gonna have the fetishization of black guys like the most, cause ain't nothing. It's just I fuck with it. Everybody cool, but white people just they ain't aging right. They ain't looking right. If they ain't take they, it's like, bro. I went to FAU. It be niggas. It be these niggas be 18, 19. They hair be gone. Huh?
Find them at FAU, you're my son above there. You gotta find a man that is about to get in the NFL. Because he
That's
don't
exactly
really
what I
know.
want.
He don't really know how accessible he is.
All right, Brittany Renner.
that's exactly what I need.
All right, Brittany
That's
Renner.
a lot. Go to FAU little party, whatever.
I don't know anybody up that way. I can't. I'm when I go to FAU, I'll find.
Hold on, let's do the squat first and then go to the run. So let's do 8 reps. Then you're gonna come here and run 100 meters.
That's how all them bitches get that are married with their NFL player is because they stayed down.
That's how that girl
the
got.
whole
That's how that girl
time.
got Travis Hunter.
Clearly.
They stayed down.
Everybody know
that
about
whole time. That whole time. And you know he be fucking
And
hoes.
number two don't even look good. Some of them don't even be looking cute.
Yeah, but they held it down while all he was eating was Wendy's and going to training.
Exactly. And then sometimes it could be good. Sometimes it could be bad. You holding a nigga down and this nigga ain't making. I done seen that personally.
Now
I've seen that too.
I done seen that with my dog, and it's just like, fuck. Oh my God. I know my dog had got this girl from Palm Beach. Fine, she had hella breath. She holding a nigga down, doing all type of shit for him. That boy done blew his own career.
No.
You know what she did?
Now he's been more distressed.
Cleared it. I said it down. Yo, you're running so heavy. Get the oxygen straight in there.
So what?
Nothing. Alright, you gonna do father or number one? I'm supposed to be working out too. I'm gonna do abs.
Abs? I want to do abs.
We're gonna do abs. After you do these 5, that's when we do it. And I ain't telling y'all no more motherfucking business.
We already knew the probably most exciting thing that's ever happened to you in your life.
That was
What
one.
was after that?
I had some. It's a lot of shit that happened to me before the dungeon, bro. Like, this was the most exciting shit that ever happened to me. So,
Just when you thought I couldn't get more excited.
yo, my good friend, a nigga named Deron Carter, right? Deron Carter dad is Chris Carter. He's this Hall of Fame football player and shit like that. So, when I met
She heard
Deron,
football, but she got excited.
Yeah, when I met Deron, I met Deron at FAU, and Deron is nice, like the
This
nigga.
is the one that you said you would be outside and that everybody would be fangirling over everybody and your mama?
Yes,
Just because you were with
yes. So
Yes.
Deron, all them boys supposed to be playing, like getting ready to go to the draft and shit like that, right? And Deron, that nigga nice. Deron supposed to be, he's so raw. He's supposed to be in the league, but you know when you grow up rich and shit like that, it's kind of like
You don't
this.
really care.
You don't even give a fuck.
Sometimes you want to do other things.
But since he was like Chris Carter's son, all the other niggas, they always invited everybody there, right? Everybody everywhere. So it's this one guy, his name Chris Johnson. The nigga just signed a big ass fucking contract. He got a big ass house on Star Island, 8-bedroom house,
God damn.
right? And then Deron like, bro, let's slide. It's like this. They got so many rooms. The house got 8 bedrooms, and it's like this is my first time seeing some. It's like a pool house or some shit. It's like a 2-story pool house. That bitch got 3 rooms. Like this shit was crazy. Star Island is different. So yeah, I done got me a room. Everybody get this. How much money these niggas don't even know me. It's like everybody got a fucking room type shit. Like that shit was amazing.
What? Like, all I did was just pull up.
All I did was just pull up with my homie. So every time we go to the club, it's like, and I already look apart. Like I look like I'm playing the lead. We in there, all these girls going crazy. I'm like, every time we pull up with a Sprinter, every time we leave, it's a Sprinter full of girls, bro. And I'm like, this shit really changed the trajectory of my fucking life. This how I know. This how I know. It's like if you go to the club, it don't matter if you like this girl. If you choose somebody else, you dead. Niggas will go, bro. Like this how I know niggas do not know. You'll go and buy a girl 10 drinks. Girl don't give a fuck about you. She gonna drink your shit though.
What? And then when she fucked up, she was like, hey.
Or when she's hungry, she gonna hit you up throughout the week like, hey, you trying to go to Tomahawk Tuesday at Fleming?
Wait, Tomahawk Tuesday.
You say you be doing that?
Yeah, like if
But
I don't like a
wait,
guy,
Fleming's
like
got Tomahawk
I want to go
Tuesday?
try a new place. Shit,
Yeah,
I'll
parents
go
don't
on
know
a
about
date. I'll go on a date. Just
I left my Gucci at home. So.
not anymore because I'm at the dungeon. But I'm just telling you.
Y'all ain't right, bruh.
Y'all ain't right either. Y'all be cheating. Y'all be
Look
putting
at the
us in
stories you just
hell.
told us.
But no, that's like a good fisherman. The fish want to go get the bait
They want to
anyway.
get caught, right?
They want to get caught.
Oh.
I
You
ain't
didn't
go
even
to
really
that.
go fishing.
I ain't
No,
go
you
to.
didn't even.
The fish came to you.
Yeah,
so
I'm confused. You just went to the water. You didn't even have no rod.
They were just jumping in the boat. Shit was crazy. I remember I was teaching at that time, right? And them niggas, you remember when South Beach was popping when it was like Story on Thursday, Friday it was like, I forgot the other club.
11.
You're fucking young for that shit.
It wasn't no 11 that shit. It was like Story. It
That
was
on South
Dream.
Beach, right? And it had the sign.
Mhm.
That's when everyone was like, that shit was so lit. Wait, Story was open when I was actually, going out.
Story.
I didn't live
It's
Dream.
not on South Beach. It's like the street next to
It's on like.
Carbone, across the street from Carbone. Now they don't have it anymore. They closed it.
They got that shit.
They closed it like a little bit like a year after pandemic.
So look, these niggas had a whole itinerary. Thursday is Story. Friday is, I forgot that other club on Friday. I know Saturday was Green and Sunday was Live.
What's the drink?
Dream used to be a club that's like next to Story.
Wait, but back then, he just wanted to go to the club or they had like bookings? He just wanted to go to the club.
Nah, them niggas had like, you know when you have like a promoter like handling all that shit for you?
I understand. All the niggas did was pull up with a band and give the promoter and they would have the tables. And
I remember my homie Deron did me so green one time. So, and this how I know is like when you got money and you just ain't there, it's just whatever. So a couple of days before, it's like,
we were just talking about this.
it's like a couple of times before, like when we'll go, you know, everybody like they'll be like, nigga, we done got this girl, Deron, he not really successful. Mind you, this nigga
He's
like,
not really successful.
he like Chris Carter, he like, that's his daddy, he ain't not really successful. So I remember, it's this one girl that I like from Boca, white girl named Alex. right? And Alex used to go to like South Beach and shit like that. So I remember I hit up Alex. I'm like, yo, we about to go to Live. You should come. And dog, I made this girl drive all the way from motherfucking Boca, all the way from Boca. We getting on the Sprinter. My homeboy, mind you, these other niggas, they don't know me, but they been fucking with me. You feel me? It's like, they not saying, everybody chills. It's like, it don't matter what you do. It's like, if you in a situation, my own homeboy, the nigga that brought me around, he like, bro, that girl can't come on the bus, bro.
What? Why didn't you say this before? I told this bitch to come all the way over here.
He like, hey, I'm like, yo, I'm like, come on. And I was just so shocked. And then I didn't even know the other people, so I didn't want to be the nigga that like create like a scene. Cause it's just
so
like.
You just told her to go home or you went to go hang out with her?
I'm gonna tell y'all the components of what I learned, what I should have did, and what I actually did.
Left with the girl.
I should have left.
You told her she can't go and now you drove all the way back home and you got on the Sprinter.
That ain't what happened. Look, it kind of what happened. Listen.
Oh my God, I would never talk to you again.
Bro, hey, he dirtied my face so fucking bad. But this what happened.
Did.
Let me tell you what happened. And now I know it's like I should have got off the bus.
Cause
I
you
ain't know what
you
to
got to
do.
hang out with that nigga tomorrow anyway.
Look, so check this out. Deron did that. I was kind of like in shock. I'm like, damn, bro. Like he like little boy me in front of everybody type shit. I'm like, nah, he like I'm taller than him, but he's like 6'3".
He's just like, no, bro, I told her she can't get on the bus. And you're like, damn, you acting mad way right now.
I'm like, damn, bro, you acting crazy.
And
So
you only buy that one person?
just the one, and it's a girl.
Meanwhile, everybody got three niggas.
You brought about 7 niggas, bro. You ain't bring no girls, no nothing. Like, damn. I could have seen if it was my homeboy or some shit. It was this girl. This the icing on the cake. I ain't leave. I went on the sprint and shit. The girl in the fucking club in the section next to us was somebody else, like looking at me like, oh,
Then she was gonna go outside whether she got on Sprinter.
mind you, she already was a person that went to South Beach. She was already plugged in kind of, because that's what made me even think, oh shit, I'm finna show a nigga, I'm plugged
She
in.
was over here anyway. No, she said about 3 niggas before she went on your Sprinter.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have did the same shit she did.
Me too.
Dog, dirty my face. That girl never let that be the same again, bro. I remember years later, I invited her.
If you're not the rich nigga here.
Dog, I'm like, Deron really hate on me. That same night, the same thing happened. Look, nigga, we done, we went fishing.
Somebody else came. Start out here.
Up and on.